Now, let's look at this application problem. Two tracking stations are on the equator 120 miles apart. A weather balloon is located on a bearing of north 32 degrees east from the western station and a bearing of north 17 degrees east from the eastern station. How far is the balloon from the western station? Here, what's the meaning for equator? Some of you may know that if this is the Earth globe, this line right in the middle will be called equator. That's the one thing. So two track stations are on the equator means one station is here, another one may be here or somewhere. 120 miles, 120 miles apart. So if this is 1 point from here, this is 1 point from here, then here will be 120 miles apart. Okay, that's the meaning for the first sentence. And then here, the weather balloon is located on a bearing of 32 degrees of north, 32 degrees from the western station. What's the meaning for that? So there is a balloon right here, which is located on a bearing of north 32 degrees east from the western station. You know, if we have a map, by convention, pointing up is the north, pointing down is the south. Pointing on the left is west, and pointing on the right is east. That's by convention. Okay, so here it says a weather balloon is located on a bearing of north. So the balloon is here, and then 32 degree north. That's if here is the station, that's above, because above is the north, below is the south. And then 32 degrees east. Here is 32 degrees east, east from the western station. And here is the western station. Left is west, right is east. Okay, and here is a bearing of north 17 degrees east from eastern station. So here is the eastern station, and this balloon is located on a bearing of north 17 degrees east, to the east from the eastern station. So this is 17 degrees. The degrees between this line and the dotted line is 32 degrees. That's what it says. And here we have the degree 32 is the degree between dotted line, that's to the north, and then 32 degrees to the east. East. So here is 32 degrees. Here is 17 degrees. Okay. Now, you know, the angle 58 then comes from what? 90 degrees minus 32 degrees, because this line is perpendicular to this line, so it's 90 degrees. So it should be 90 degrees minus 32 degrees, you get 58 degrees. How about this red angle? This red angle should be 90 degrees plus 17 degrees, because again, the dotted line and the horizontal line are perpendicular. So in this case, the angle I marked red should be 90 degrees plus 17 degrees. So in this triangle, we get one angle is 58, another angle is 107 degrees. Remember then, total angle is 180. That will be this angle. 180 minus 58, and then minus 107 should be 15 degrees. So that would be this one. Okay, this angle is 15 degrees. Now, in this triangle, we have figured out the measure of every angle. And then we know the distance between two stations. They are 120 miles apart. So then we can find out the length of this one and the length of this one by law of sine. The law of sine says this side I marked by the double line or question mark. This side I use question mark over the sine of this angle, which is 107, equals this side, opposite side, 120 to this angle. 120 to this angle. That's 15 degrees. Okay. Why we didn't use this one? Because we are not supposed to find out this one. We will ask is how far is the balloon from the western station? So western station is the distance between balloon and this one. If we were asked to find out the balloon, the distance between balloon and the eastern station, we should be able to find it. That's not the problem at all, And we know you should use what? This side over sine 58. But we do not need this. We just need this side, question mark, over sine 107 degrees. Okay? So then both sides, multiplied by sine 107 degrees, the question mark comes out. That will be 120 times sine 107 degrees divided by sine 15 degrees. Okay, or you can see here, if we want that, we do cross multiplication. 120 times sine 107 divided by 15. And here we have a calculator. If you turn on the calculator, you do 120 and then times sine, here 107 degrees, 107 degrees, and then divided by sine 15 degrees. You hit enter. You have 443.385 miles. 443.385. You round it up. Should be this one, 443. Okay? I'll see you next time.